数えきれないほどの運命を眺めながら街は最高に僕らを動かし続けてる路地を一つ曲がれば誰かに出くわしあなたに繋がる糸がもつれ始めるシャリバに生きれば怨恨が生まれて情が道を阻む I receive you そのままただけ I receive you 丸ごと受け止めてどこまでも
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to put you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I'd like to sign in.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
I don't know how they do things in this game, so let's see. This is ground floor in the UK. This is first floor. And then this would be second floor, but no, I'm guessing we're going by American terms.
Why is David keeping the
So second floor, ground floor counts as second floor in America. Got it. Hey, it's been a while.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Nope, spent 6 months in a
Nice to
coma.
see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you
If
fix
it's
it?
what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right
I'm deaf.
imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
I want to ignore.
Lucky for you, I'm gonna ignore that comment. We're done here.
Look, there weren't people who were saved last time. I did kill a few of the terrorists, so the same people will not be returning to this place. You guys are wearing the exact same color scheme as the terrorists. Just letting you know. Just saying, I'll end up mistaking these guys for terrorists if they keep wearing the same color scheme as them.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
I don't even know. Let's see.
Only one way to find out.
Roger that.
That actually is,
The
yeah.
boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
In one of the documentaries, the developers did say they wanted like a black and gold color scheme for this game. I can see that, but at the same time, it's also only for certain scenes.
Down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard. Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
Does it look like a bold Bora Majima?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Well, they haven't killed anyone yet if they have hostages, so non-lethal. I can't kill them if they haven't killed any of ours. You know what I'm saying? I'm going deep into this moral code.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
The close, stun gun or trank. Here's the thing. Stun gun, you can only use short range. A trank rifle, you can use long range and up close. You know, just hip fire that thing. So give me the rifle.
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive.
It's a
Typhoon
trank
should be the
rifle.
factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Hopefully.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Up. Nice uniform.
Ready to go in? Good. Seen a few of them coming out for a smoke every now and again, so be careful.
So how close are the hostiles to the roof? And you guys are with the cops. So they're down there. And the M1, I'm guessing, stands for Mission 1.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI
Yeah.
Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
And what would be... Oh yeah, you're SWAT. So what am I doing? I'm making sure the hostages are secure and then you can take them out, or...
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
Yeah, what's your
You
plan?
look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
Oh, so they're not allowed to go in yet because they're not allowed to know about the typhoon.
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
Okay, so like maybe 14, 15 guys.
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycle military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his Augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
Could still be the guy then if he had his orgs removed.
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, is the man in charge you have to worry about.
I mean, they could look like street kids and all that, but they, you know, they could be smart. But have made themselves, yeah, but have made themselves on purpose look like that.
Boss unhappy.
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Seraph's signal.
Like we got a choice.
Outside? No, this is
Jensen,
a
it's
hostile
me,
territory.
Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there. Heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal
fuck is
assault,
this?
I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
So, oh, I see ya. You're the guy from that tutorial video. I could jump halfway down. Is there a save button? There is. I am not trying anything crazy till I know that I can just get back here. He also said jumping in the tutorial causes noise. I could just take the ladder. Yeah, I'll just take the ladder.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anything.
I like the look of the augments and all that, that's on me. I don't want to move like to the edge of the cover. I don't know how good their vision is to see my head poking around the edge. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna follow what the tutorial said and ignore the guards. Ammo? Is that ammo? Picked up 5 stun gun darts. I do not have a stun gun. I decided to pick the tranq rifle over the stun gun because with a weapon that has, you know, so much range, you can shoot a target from far away or literally right in front of you. It doesn't matter about the range if it, you know, it has all the range. Oh my god, I can actually take cover inside a vent. Okay, so their vision is good. Good to know. Oh, the vent comes to an end. Can't. Okay.
You son of a bitch!
Fuck are you doing?
Oh, it's Q. Well, I thought it was E. That's cool. Perform your first takedown. Give me a lethal pistol in case I need one. In case I decide to, you know, change my mind. This guy's about to get whopped. He was just getting changed and he slipped. Close that door. Open that up. Oh. Oh. Okay, I thought I would just put 2 of them in my inventory. No, it just picks up the ammo for it. But now that I know.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
Understood. Security rating 1, attempts 5. Ah, that's plenty. Capture this. Capture this. And then capture this.
Access granted.
Done. Just letting you all know, I have played, which one is it? Mankind Divided on PlayStation, but only the prologue to it. So that's why this is somewhat similar to me. And that's why I am like, the control scheme is a little bit confusing for me now that I'm playing on PC.
He asked me. He kept calling me a big... No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this! Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last sinner in here who buys it. Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down.
I really wish doors... Oh, they do close behind me. I'm just, and I do not know how you get your hair to look so well. My hair fell out. I'm bald. More bald than Asmund. But you dare see me. What is that? A meeting room. I know I need to be in the offices.
Must have been shadowed or something.
Are the hostages back here? No. I'm about to say. Alright, so the hostages are in the offices. I thought the meeting room would at least assembly and server room. Berlin House Earth. Sure level. Okay, the same thing again, just more to do. Yep, okay, cool. Oh, okay, so I gotta be really close to stuff to move it though. Anything? No, not except that.
I don't know about the hacker dude. Yeah, it feels weird leaving him as well. Like, what's he looking for? Proof that these fuckers are lying to us, I guess. Just like Zeke said. I hope Zeke knows what he's doing. Me too, man. Me too.
So there's a way over on the right, and there's also a giant container on the left. I'm risking it. And now that I have the map in the bottom left, I don't need to exactly like peek to know where they are. I can just sort of guess. Makes being augmented makes things a lot easier. I don't want to risk moving cover while he's there. That cover is also lower, so more chance of seeing me. Speaking out loud just to make sure that you all know what I'm going to be doing. Probably thinking, what is this guy doing? What's his big plan? I'm just trying to move through the room, unseen. There was a guy walking this way though. And there's a giant light on this area. As soon as he turns his back, he can go through the door. I don't have to hack anything, right? Of course, it's the other side. Cameras. Oh, Praxis kit. Yeah, I know what they look like. Give me up. You'll upgraded your first augment of choice. Yep. I mean, it's because they all cost 2. I would have got something else if I had 2, but... Okay, but now the radar is extended, and I got to see how close everything is. Close it. Close it, please. Brother, if you don't close the vent... Where's the cursor on screen? There it is. There's no reticle on screen for interaction with items, right? Not for aiming your gun, but like to interact with stuff. What's these? Not security devices, I hope. From that way. Can't move it, can't hack it, so we're leaving.
Step away from the console. Now!
It's being controlled.
Help me! Son of a bitch!
Well, shit.
Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph, now.
Oh, is the Typhoon thing gone?
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Oh,
Yeah.
I have it now. I didn't even need to buy it with a skill
Something
point.
behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that.
Take a look what this pistol
about
looks.
Sanders?
Yeah, this pistol
So
looks
much pressure
cool.
me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
I like the look of this pistol, but the whole fact that it's lethal. Search him. Energy, money, nuke virus for software. No, I'm just looking for evidence, alright? I'm not looting corpses. What does a shotgun look like then? Yeah, and it's got engravings as well. Well, I know they give you no tactical advantage whatsoever, but they still look cool. It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. You know exactly what reference I'm trying to make. What are all these other things in my inventory then, huh? What is this? That would be remote detonation explosive. Okay, so plastic C4. This would be beer. I do not need beer. This would be energy boost for my cybernetics, and this would be an energy pack for my cybernetics. What's this? Revolver ammo. I do like myself a revolver. Actually, no. Take over on the right side so I can press the button again if there's people there. Oh, that's a swap been let off the loose where there's just people. Okay, no. The SWAT are fighting the terrorists. Oh, I'll take it, but I don't plan on using it. If I can sell weapons in this game, then it's getting sold. But before, you know, let's take a look at it, of course. Another perk from Fallout called Gun Nut. Yeah, that's probably me. I'm very into my guns. Although I have 2 swords right next to me, I keep my guns under my desk. Alright, so... Okay, they're gonna move by themselves. I was gonna say, there's no way around them. Left or right? Going left.
I'm now wondering if something else may be going on. Is David Seraph hiding something? For tonight, this is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live from Picus.
That's more beer. I don't need more beer.
Back now to that breaking news coming out of Detroit.
There's pipes on the ceiling. However, I am not Sam Fisher and I can't climb on them. Oh, revolver bullets. Yes. 6 bullets. Enough to kill anything that moves. Oh, it's nice to know there's a vent in a bathroom that goes directly up to the main offices. Do these sort of vents, like, exist IRL? I have never seen them. I swear I'll never try to crawl through one if I do find one. Okay, I'm in sort of an open area. Oh, isn't this... Yeah, this is just... This is just downstairs from the place I need to go. Hold on. I need to take a look. Okay, so the stairs... I was just upstairs. Am I wasting my time going this way? Unless this is the way forward. Pretty sure they can see me through the windows. This game ain't that old. Get fucked. I'll knock this guy out and put him in the office. Come here.
Is David Seraph hiding something? For tonight, this is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live from Picus.
Probably is hiding something, but I don't know. It's my boss. Take orders. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. There is another doorway. Okay. I know where I'm going now, so let's take that vent again. I'm not going the long way around. If I wanted to go the long way around, I would have went down those steps. Instead, I'm just gonna make a straight shot for that doorway. Maybe move up when these people aren't looking at me. Someone's coming this way, so I'm not going to move just yet. Could be good to move.
How am I supposed to know what I'm looking for?
Let's get out of this room. That went a lot cleaner than the first time. No, that's not ammo. That's not ammo. Fuck it, just walk up the stairs normally, there's nothing on the radar. Save it here. It's been a while. Yeah. New save. Oh, my controllers walk. Isn't this the room? terrorist, yeah.
I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
You didn't want to hurt anyone. You should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Kiryu Kazuma-chan! Seraph's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in? Thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factory labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hatware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Ah! Back off, Master! I've got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is, but I gotta check this out. So, mia la vieja, we're leaving.
I mean, I'm gonna try to let him go, because if you've seen how many SWAT are outside, he ain't getting far.
Take it easy. I've got as much interest in finding out who's behind this as you do. I won't stop you.
What are you doing? No!
He's not gonna get very far with the SWAT right outside.
You just stay back. We'll all be fine.
You don't have to worry about me. You gotta worry about the cops. Told ya! Didn't get very far, did he?
I'll look over there.
Adam!
Keep looking.
Adam, what's happening? What's your situation?
Ah, shit, well, I didn't rescue her.
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Farida on it.
What about the hostages? Shouldn't I?
I'm
There's nothing you
gonna,
can do, son. So I couldn't save him.
I'm gonna reload that thing just before the door and see if I can see what the other choice is. Be back in a minute. Fight him or try to free Josie? Alright.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser. I told you. Stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet. And I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs.
I'm not an AUG, I just have AUGs.
Moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
Oh, like a one step further. By being, you know, reasonable with him, letting him know I can't let him leave. You're doing better than you think. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the...
Nothing else to say.
You just think that taking a hostage is your only way out of here. You're so committed to that tactic, You're not seeing any other solution. Let her go, and you will.
Sorry, but I got no choice. I've got to exploit my advantage. And as long as I hold on to this lady here, you and the cops will be way too scared to come near me. Face it, you gotta outmaneuver her.
The cops will be looking after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. The priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
I know all that, damn it. The cause is blowing up all around me. My brother's at risk. All because of what that traitor did to us tonight. I've got to fix it, but I can't when I'm stuck in here with you.
You've got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. The hacker was expecting civilians to be in the building tonight. You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently. But you're smarter than he is.
It's so obvious. Can't believe I didn't see it till now. He thinks he can just lead me to my death? Think again, cabrón. Get out of here.
Yeah, this is a much better way of ending this.
So let me go. I got Blade here too, I said.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, Cabral.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
You might want to drop that gun before you walk out there. I was gonna say, he could have been shot.
Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
I thought the cops were literally in. I thought the cops were literally in this hallway here.
Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace.
Are you alright?
Meet Farida on it.
What about the hostages? Shouldn't I?
There's nothing you can do, son. So I couldn't save them.
Hostages. My husband was with them.
Huh?
In one of the assembly labs. And I overheard talk about a bomb.
I'm sorry. None of the other hostages survived.
What?
No! It can't be true!
Did I miss that part of the mission?
Where were the police? Why didn't they come in? They could have saved him!
I'm sorry.
The fuck? Did I like miss the entire part of the mission? Alright, Charlie, take it one step even deeper into this loop and go all the way back to the start. And do that, and then redo this. Fucking hell, time travel is weird.
You tell me it doesn't matter. These talks, these walks, these runs, nothing will. I'm not some gracious gift from above. Nothing. I love you.
What the fuck is this?
I love you.
The hostages are supposedly over there somewhere. We'll trigger it. There must be another way in, right? There is, there's a vent. That means the vent's downstairs. Well, I found the vent that led there. It was all the way back at the start of the room. Well, I'm gonna get them out of there, hopefully. I'll save the game beforehand in case I fuck anything up. I say the choice making in this game, it's similar to Telltale, but you can always redo it immediately instead of having to replay the whole chapter. I understand. Alright, let's save it here. Let's give it a go. Alright, everyone. Everyone be a little bit more quiet. I just gotta hack it. About it.
Where's the bomb squad?
Hacking it. Okay, so I can... I'm not gonna die, don't worry about it. And that's everything. That thing doesn't have time. That's it.
Pritchard, get word to Seraph. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
They're safe. And they're staying put. SWAT will have to exfil them as soon as I've got the prototype.
I'll tell Sarif, but don't take too long.
Alright, objective complete, and we can now head to the end of the mission.
Listen up. I need you all to stay calm, keep your voices down, and wait here for SWAT. The plant's not clear yet.
Not clear? But those terrorists, they've got my wife!
Your wife?
She's the manager here. Josie Thorpe. They said they needed her to open the administration building. They were looking for evidence of some kind. Please, I haven't seen her since. You have to find her.
I'll do my best. But right now, I need you all to stay here and wait for the police. Can you do that?
Yes, of course. But please, hurry.
You said they were looking for evidence? What kind of evidence?
I don't know. They're purists. They think the body is sacred and shouldn't be tampered with. They probably want something that will implicate us in moral wrongdoings.
Did they know about the typhoon?
It's a top secret contract. How could they? And we only moved it in a few hours ago. Please, I don't think they expected anyone would be working today. And now that they're backed into a corner, you have to find my wife, please.
I already got that part figured out. I already saved it once, so I can do it again. Alright. Charlie, cut to that part of the video. Okay, let's try this again.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hitler! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady is my only ticket.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame me? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there, but still, I know your kind. I saw it a million times in the Gulf. The only thing augmented goons like you care about is gaining the advantage. Just like the cops out there. I'd have to be stupid to do anything you tell me to.
Nothing else to say.
Yeah, I got something to say.
The cops will be looking after civilians. They're too busy worrying about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
Nice try. But if they're so worried about this Oglo, then they'll make sure nothing happens to her, won't they? You know what? I'm done talking. The sorry son of a bitch who likes my brother mess with the wrong family. Now I'm gonna track down everybody and anybody who helped him and laugh while I rip their fucking heads off. And there ain't nothing you or anybody else in this world can do to stop me.
My heart is a furnace, had a selling my word of conflict. One goes what keeps me going. Take back what I lost to the bosses of greed and fear. Don't ask
Alright, well I did empathize before and it failed for a reason.
Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you.
You're right. Damn! You know, he even asked me once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I? Go on, get out of here. You're free to kill.
Well, it worked out.
I did what you wanted. So let me go. I got Blade here too, I see.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, Cameron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this. Someone's gonna pay.
Any sign of him?
Adam!
Adam,
Yep.
What's happening?
That
What's your
worked.
situation?
Make sure the recording is actually still going. I have a hotkey for it now, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, it's still going. Alright, cool. Let's continue.
Adam!
Mission's not
Sanders
over
is
yet.
gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet for Rita on it.
Copy.
Understood. One sec though, gotta ask.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
Don't worry, they're safe.
Oh, thank God. When those men surprised us. Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
Yeah, I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. You're a hero.
I never asked for this. Yeah. Richard, you better do your job. With every time you fail your job, I'm gonna add more suspicion points to your bullshit. Sup?
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble.
Look, I have a suspicion that he isn't exactly too bad.
Nice job securing the plant.
Oh, okay, well, there's a door over here. Alright. You guys do your work. I'll leave the door open.
But my wife, please, don't get in there. I need... My wife, is she all right?
She's okay.
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swab will need to debrief her, but you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
Yeah, I'd say this is the best outcome. Like, you know, when Detroit Become Human, you get like a slightly decent ending, but you fuck something up, so you can go back and do it. And I'm glad I did. And I'll probably be doing that with every mission. I'll probably, like, this game, the side objectives doesn't tell you where you are, so you have to go off exploring to find them. I'm guessing I'll have to be doing that in every single mission. So, well, let's end this first. And I'll call it an episode.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan, what are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Yes.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in. New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented.
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
It's not much different, but it helps my job. They came in handy today, but still I didn't choose to get augmented. Did I even use a single augment today? Well, technically punching the guards on the back of the head with a metal fist does count, but... yeah, that's the one thing I got out of this. Punching guards on the back of the head with a metal fist.
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to him. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't pay you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
And yeah, the communications were all fuzzy because they probably jammed them or something.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
Were burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
I will test Typhoon and get debriefed. Simple enough. Always close the door behind you, don't want to let draft in, you know what I'm saying? Yes, Hans Research H22 DLX. See,
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault these lunatics keep attacking him.
What's up?
Talk's all over the office, Mr. J. You really took care of those Purity First assholes. Wish I could have been there to see it.
Well, you wouldn't have seen me. I wasn't detected during that mission, even when my recording cut off. Alright, let's get this over with. We fucked up.
If it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security.
Less of what he was saying and more what I'm about to say. We did good today. We saved people's lives. It wasn't perfect. We did fuck up a few times, but that's what saves are for. Anyway, enough of what I was saying, back to what Pritchard was saying.
I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Sorry about that. Got interrupted. Anyway. He's got to run a security scan or something to make sure the same guys who were looking for the Typhoon or something aren't in the system again. You're just taking extra precautions. Wait, my mission down there? Never mind.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Fucking hell, my shoulders are huge.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check in with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
Hey, no hostages were killed, and the leader... No, we had suspicions, but... it's better this way. Well, yeah, that's exactly what I did.
You asked me to deal with the situation, and that's what I did.
I see. I'm also starting to see why your superiors in the police force decided to blame you for the Mexican town riots. Christ, Adam.
Yeah, I can blame them all they want.
Ready for this.
I am.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
Yeah, you can go and see himself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
So, whoever the fuck is behind this has the police working for them as well. Oh, let's see, what other areas have I missed? Yeah, I let the guy go. Hostages are safe. There are a few bodies of guards because, you know, if I knock them out I get extra XP. Wanted to try out my fists. Yeah, maybe someone else is offering more.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends in the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
I don't care if it's legal. You gotta find out who's behind this, and you find out like the only way to like solve something that's corrupt, you gotta do shit that's illegal. Now, as long as you don't do more bad things than the criminals in the first place, then you aren't exactly the big bad guy of the whole picture.
You got it.
And also, the police blaming me for shit. Yeah, they can blame me all they want. Where's the proof? Huh? Where's the proof? Oh yeah, I'll take your elevator. Never mind, the last time I took your elevator, the whole place burned down.
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
Oh, that's fine.
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
People died, he can't say sorry for it.
Seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war ants whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words. That man is trouble.
Hey, comment section. Just leave one word. Legs or arms? But which one you'd rather have two of be bionic, if you had the choice. Like fully functioning ones like Robocop. It's legs or arms. I'd pick legs. That way I can walk however far I'd want to walk. Run slightly faster. Oh, is that a side mission? I'll go see what it is. So got mission 6 and mission 5 downstairs. This is either for side mission or special mission. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this video off here, but this'll start part 2 directly from this point. Alright, see you all in the next video.